Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Enshrouded. We're going to start off by having a chow down on that lovely bit of game that we've had in our inventory for so long. And we're going to salvage up that shepherd's staff as well, just to give us a teeny bit of space. We'll drink some water, and I suppose we could also... you know what? It's fine. We've got plenty of space. We'll use one of the dried purple berries. We're going to be heading a little bit north, trying to do the Hunter's Hand Spindle, and then after that, we're going to see if we can make our way to the Revelwood Tower. Ooh, do I want to grab some tomatoes while I'm passing through? We don't really need them. I still eat the wood logs because we definitely don't need those. And I think other than that, we're probably fine on things. All right. So we're looking to go north-ish. Anything interesting here? Oh, just a dead body. Because it's not far to the north that this spindle is, supposedly. Oh, you guys really coming after me? All right. Right, that's them taken care of. Let's get some slower regen going. Actually, we can't. We have super slow regen, that's fine. Is this where we need to be? No, but this is a thing. Is this just a mine? It looks like it might be. Let's head down a little bit faster. It hurt a teeny bit. Yeah, it's just a flintstone mine. Always cool to see these things. Not particularly useful for us, but... Charcoal? Nails? Won't hurt to take them with us. We might need to get rid of the charcoal if we run out of space, but... Oh, perfect timing for it to become night time. Look at that. Alright, we'll get the torch out. There was beds, actually, over at the town. So, let's find a bed and sleep until morning. I'm sure there's going to be one in the tavern. No beds. It is purely a restaurant. So not so much a tavern after all. How about the house over here? Is this a little bit luckier for us? Storeroom, there's the bed, right. This'll do. I think this is the same one we slept in last time, actually. Okay, straight outside. And heading back north again. And try and let our stamina come back a teensy bit. Looks like there's something heading this way, which is separate to that mine. Is this some kind of like hunter's shack, maybe? Got more bees. That actually really hit them. go. Bit more charcoal. What's that? That looks like hardwood, but it's not. Leave the rot behind. Finally, fresh air. Not heavy with the scent of pollen or sweet, sickening decay. My head spins. I haven't slept in days. Not since I left my spindle in the Revelwood atop that cliffside. So far away now, but I can't turn back. I had to flee. Something sinister is buried in that thicket. Spreads throughout the undergrowth like its roots. It embraces and entangles, squeezes and suffocates. Shimmering in the darkness between the branches, under the skin. The silky web of a two-clawed hunting spider. Nightmares like these are forged by man, I've learned. Okay, so the spindle's not here. Ring of Mana. Well, lesser Ring of Mana. Still technically a Ring of Mana. So if this isn't where we need to go, I'm assuming it's going to be, yeah, much further north. Okay, well, we'll resume our original plan. There is the Flame Sanctum over here, so we'll just hop to that quickly, seeing as we're in the area. Assuming we can reach it easily. Interestingly, this goes up in a slightly different way. Let's go around the edge on this side. Yeah, this is gonna take us inland. And there is something big over that way as well. Yeah, I'll just hit you with a concussive wave if you fly around like that. Much more effective. Okay, both of them taken out. Flame Sanctum seems fine. Oh, we don't have space for the... Alright. What can we get rid of that's not really much use to us? Let's get rid of that campfire. That's definitely not going to be particularly useful. We could probably also get rid of the point. No, we'll get rid of the fireball. We have plenty of fireball dot around. That's some salt. More salt. And bone meal we'll ignore. Yeah, it's a fine enough place. Let's get back to that path, see where it's going. It was going north. And I am always curious when there's proper paths laid out that go down different routes than we've explored. I suppose that this is going to head round to Willow Crush from a different direction. Some more raw wolf meat. Well, actually, this is heading a slightly different direction to what I was expecting. So who knows? It is very walkable. One of the crafting changes with the most recent patch that I've seen is you can craft more road bits. It could also be that we've just progressed far enough through that that it's opened it up as an option. Yeah, this is definitely a different direction. In fact, Yeah. It's going to be a bit of an exploration. There's nothing specific to say what this is. But it looks interesting. Maybe it's another hallowed hall. Right. That's the immediate threats cleaned out. Still plenty more in this area, though. We do have a lockpick, so we can get in there, but let's fight first. I think the hallowed halls are going to be a lot easier to navigate now that we're a higher level with better equipment. Let's keep clearing this area of all the bad guys. It's going to be significantly easier if we go back there. I wonder if we can loot all the graves. Maybe, but I suspect that's going to take a lot more effort than it's necessarily worth. There's something inside that is angry, but I want to get rid of that bat first. Come down here. There we go. That is a lot of them. One fewer. Oh, let's get out of the middle of it. Okay. Plenty of bodies to loot. That wasn't too bad, actually, all things considered. Hello. And we are full up on bones. There's going to be plenty of things for us to have a look at down here. Actually, it's a lot smaller than I expected. Unexpected. I don't see any obvious secrets either. Okay. Maybe we'll check out the main area. We'll get that last skeleton killed. Plenty of experience. Alright, let's go in. We'll eat one of these. I want to check actually what corn does. Oh, it's just +1 strength. So it's not amazing. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not amazing. out of all this stuff, is there anything that we really don't need? Possibly the nails. Let's get rid of them. We're not going to use the Ring of Mana. Let's delete that. The rest of it can stay for the moment. And yeah, that's just more bones. We'll delete them straight off the bat. Okay, open it up. Honestly, I don't know what this place really is. That feels like it's gonna open up a way in. No, no, it's just gonna create a whole load of mess and smoke. This hasn't ended up marked on the map either. Very interesting. I hope there's going to be somewhere to repair our equipment in here. This also takes a lockpick. Alright, we'll make another lockpick. Actually, we can... let's make plenty. It is going to be darker, but... that's fine. He's got a big axe or something. Okay, let's back away for a moment. Woo! Right, merciless attack. Take him out. He was chunky. We've got a doggo just around here. Okay, that feels safe enough for us to have a look at the body. And you know what? We've got so many bones. Let's delete that entire stack of bones because we're going to get plenty more in here. Necropolis. Okay. At least it's now going to be marked on the map. Looks like there might be something up there. No, it's just a bit of lighting, that's it. They're walking around quite happily down there. Well, this isn't where we were planning on coming, but while we're here... I say we do some fighting. Okay. Getting them all cleared out. Our items are getting a little bit damaged. What can we get rid of? We could get rid of the fancy bandage, maybe. No, we'll get rid of the magic stuff. Also, we could probably get rid of the potions. Let's get rid of the stone. This is really quite surprising. Very thematic as well. I am loving the layout. They've done a really good job with the building and design work. A little bit painful. Probably could have done a better job of not getting hit by the massive cold blast. Let's get some health regen. I'll leave the magic item there. Some kind of trap. And this goes down. Alright. And round here, just a slightly different perspective. More lockpick. This place is locked down tight. That was really quite painful. But there is a switch here, so I'm glad we took the time to do that. And there's that's for that door down there. That didn't open anything. Does this just go back to the stairs in the other room? Yes. Ow. Okay, we drank a healing potion, and I think it was a very sensible thing to do. Don't need any of that stuff. Yeah, there must have been some barrels like that near us when he did his little eruption thing. And yeah, this is where we were previously. Okay, so we've got the switch that we need to. You know what? Let's just have another healing potion. Nice little raised section. I honestly thought that blowing stuff up would get through some of the walls, but it has not. Ooh. Okay, we're going to take our Executioner's Axe and we're going to go back and get it upgraded, and that is going to be our new weapon. The Necropolis. Very cool, very unexpected. So, back all the way to our main base. We'll also have the opportunity to get our things repaired because we are running a little bit low on durability. And actually, while here, this does give me pause for thought. We're going to leave our ships behind. I'm going to keep the guillotine, but it's now going to be our backup weapon just in case. The Executioner's Axe is going to be our new one. We're going to get it upgraded, of course. And geez, we've got so many skull summoning vessels. Let's get rid of those explosive powder balls. I'm going to leave a full stack of these because we don't need that many. And the rest of this stuff is going to go into different storage areas, I think. Actually, we can do some cooking very quickly while we're here. Because there's no point in standing on ceremony with these. It's going to give us plenty of food for travelling around. And then we really don't need to worry about just using it when we're low. I did think about just farming off a whole bunch of wolves and stuff off camera, but you face so many. There we go. That's much better. So, potentially drop a whole bunch of this stuff off in our various chests. That frees up a lot of space. And then over here for torn cloth, poison sack, keep the water, keep the prayer on us. Get rid of the charcoal, critter parts. You know what? We can drop the food here. In fact, no, we'll take the food over to the farm. Drop the clean bandages though. Mana potion should have gone upstairs, so I'll do that on the way past. And then we'll do our weapon upgrade. So there's the mana potion. Hey buddy, right. For enhancing, this is not going to be as good as the other one, but we're still going to be able to get it super powerful. It's solid. 42 damage, slightly less durability.
Break a leg.
I like it.
Oh, several.
Okay. In terms of other stuff, yeah, we'll just drop off the food. I wonder if yay, our chamomile has finished growing. So we'll get that all going for the next batch. Get some fresh ones planted. I'm going to make sure we've got a lot before we start really farming up the buff potions, like the chamomile tea and things. So it's not a huge amount that we're getting to put down here, but we're going to have more the next time through. These are still growing, these are still growing, these are still growing, so that's all good. This is all the strawbs. Is this the tomatoes? This is the tomatoes. So we'll put those in. I suppose we could put a little bit more water in here as well. The corn cobs are going to be an interesting one. Do we have recipe for corn? Yeah, corn seedlings. I don't know if we're really that interested in doing corn seedlings because it's only +1 strength, but it does last for 10 minutes. Whereas the hazelnuts, I would love to be able to do hazelnut trees. And it doesn't look like that's going to be an option. Well, we'll eat one of those and get back out there. So, heading north to the carpentry camp. I think that is where we're going to pick up. And Still grabbing what plant fibre we can on the way. Now, as we go north along this route, we are going to probably encounter some clay. And I will stop to dig some out of the ground. Because clay is one of those new resources that we really need to be looking to capitalise on. Plenty of hazelnuts dotted around. I do like that. Right, you guys. Got pretty good technique for taking them out. Ooh, what's that down there? That is lone. Oh right, is that lone thistle from? No, that's the catacombs and a little tower nearby. I'm kind of tempted to hop down and have a look at it. Oh please, yeah, just made it. Yeah, that is just another little building. We're not going to make the roof, but that's a lot of bees. Okay, bees all gone. Let's have a look in this place. We might have been here previously, actually. Nice spot of healing just to give us a little bit back. Yeah, I think we may have already investigated this place. Just like every other tavern / restaurant. Okay, so we're going north. And this is the clay. Okay. It is a distraction. But we need clay. And there is a lot of clay here. So while we're passing, definitely gonna grab it. Just let our energy come back a teeny bit. And actually we can get some minor health regen going at the same time. So many little things are going to need clay. Building up a good stock. Is going to help us out. How much have we got so far? 40. I think we could do with a few more. Of course, everything gets dark. Okay, we'll carry on with our progress north. We can always come back and get more. And actually, I can mark this. Create marker. There we go. Hopefully we remember what it actually means. And yeah, we want to be heading more north than this. getting up and over this is not really going to be that helpful without being a bit further round. There's lots of creepy creaking going on. And from here, I don't even see the beam of light that's supposed to shoot up into the sky, although that may be only when you've actually activated it. Anyway, we want to avoid Willow Crush, so we'll try and keep a little bit further to the right hand side. Big nasty plants. Interesting that they seem to go to sleep at night. Hey, look, there it is. Because if we can activate that, it's going to make our progress in the area a lot easier. Okay, let's do a little drifting across. We don't want to fall off the edge. We want to make sure we can get across to it in... Ooh. Is this how we navigate the area? Okay. That is a lot of nastiness down below. Okay. So we're going to kind of have to go in here. Unless there's another way to get up the side. It doesn't look like there's something specific to grab hold of. And coming in from the base may not be possible. Alright. Willow Crush it is. What's going to be the easiest way of getting in then? Can we go up this side bit? Maybe. Maybe with some double jumping. That works. Nope, did not mean to fall all the way down inside. Well, this is a relatively safe part. Hello. Right. You know what? I'm just going to ignore him. And we're just going to book it across. That's what we're going to do. Ow. Got the torch out so I could see where I was going. Immediately hit a trap. That being said, we did make it across successfully, so I am not feeling too bad about our progress on that side. So, the tower. Now, this may end up being a bit of a longer... Ooh, actually, there's a respawn point. Let's get that. He's level 13, so he's a little bit tough for us. But it is fine. And look at that. That is a friendly mushroom thing. So we saw the corrupted one of those down in the shroud before. Okay, this actually feels like a really good place for us to make an advanced base. Do I have the stone on me? I do! So let's make a flame altar. And we're going to put this down around about here. And this is just going to give us a fast travel point back and forth so we can then assault the tower next time. And I think we're going to finish up there because we are running a little bit low on time. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. We made it north. We've been to the necropolis, which really was quite unexpected. And I'm loving the level of depth that they've got in the world. So many different things going on. It is very, very fun. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Enshrouded. See you soon.